Hey y'all, welcome in. Birds, hopefully I muted it. Yep, I did. Okay, welcome in, y'all. Today we're just gonna do chill soft resets for Squirtle. Hi, Star, by the way. How you doing? Um, yeah. Well, let's be doing some soft. There you go. Everything's working. Okay, everything's good. So, yep, we are good to go. So let's see our soft resets. Hopefully, Squirtle will shine today. If you don't know what we're doing, we are try and get the shiny the square to look like this or like this on my Virgil or like this on horizontal. We are trying to get shiny Squirtle. So hopefully, and the odds are like 1 in 8,192. So we got a long way to go get the odds. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Sorry about yesterday. I started streaming and then ended it. Just a lot of tech issues, and I was up for it. I wasn't ready. I was up for it. I was not in this mindset to deal with tech issues, so hope everyone's doing well though. I'll just be doing soft resets because I just need to end the week chill. I'm just gonna check my Twitch just on my phone, my stream, just to make sure there is nothing going. It's working right. View my stream. Hey, it works. Nice. That could work. I just don't know why it's the bitrate's so high. It should not be that high, actually. About it. Oh, it does the auto thing. Shit. Okay, I gotta fix that later. Alright, now it's shiny. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's let's see. Last stream of the week. I won't be able to stream Tuesday next week, sadly. So gonna be a short stream next week, but yeah. I have an appointment that'll be like I would leave like an hour beforehand, so it starts right at 2 and I'm like I have to leave by 1 to get there. So yeah. I hope everyone's doing well though. We're just chilling. Not shiny. Second. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Sorry about I do want to apologize for yesterday because that was just not fun. My shift I don't know. Alright. Yeah. What's anyone got any fun plans for this weekend? If not, I understand. I'm not doing much this weekend, I don't think. No, I'm not doing much this weekend. I'm like, I have an appointment tomorrow. That's about it. That's about my weekend right there. I do hope everyone's well though. Squirtle, not shiny. Yeah, check something. Alright. Do see your cam redeem in the Twitch side. It's I think it's 800 points, and you get and she will be on camera. She'll, the camera. I'll get the camera up for 10 minutes. If you would like to see pups. Sorry, I'm like doing multiple things at once. Mm. Hope everyone's well though. Alright, lonely, not shiny. Reset, there we go. We have to hit the counter. Oops. Hmm. Sorry, let's check this on my phone real quick. Hmm. I was checking on the status of the package. I was just checking, make sure. It looks like it's coming a day later now. That's all good. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not actually. I should double check my schedule for next week. Like what time my appointment is at. Double check. Oh, I actually might be able to get in the stream actually on Tuesday. I thought it was late. I thought it was early. No, it's later. Okay. If it was at 2, no, it's at 3. So actually, like 3:20, I have to be there. So might be able to get in the shorter stream that day. I'll probably have to leave at 2 Eastern. So that'll be good. Okay, so I can do like a couple out, like a shorter stream that day. So that's good. But all right, got Bulbasaur. Nope, not shiny. Oh, my camera wasn't blurry. Blurring. Look okay. I might. On my end. So. Oh, my camera look a little blurry on my stream. So. It's blurring out a lot. I might have to just adjust some camera settings. Hang on. Not shiny. Uh, yeah. Autofocus one? All right, we're gonna turn off autofocus. Make it a little easier on me to make sure it's you guys can see properly. No nickname for Squirtle, please. Careful, not shiny. I do hope everyone's doing well. Like, hopefully y'all are having a good start to your day. Yeah, lies, lies be life, and so I'll be all having a good start to your day. So. Nope. All right, let's do this. It's shiny. Nope. Okay. And push. There you go. Yeah, today's just gonna be a chill day. I'm not like I'm just here. Like I hope everyone's at least doing some variety of well. Actually, just remind me of something. Not shiny. Bubba. Yeah. All right, we got Bulbasaur. Okay, Squirtle. Nope. Oh, that's Screaming Turtle. Oops. Boo, 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 boo. That's a Screaming Squirtle. Boo. Jeez, it's getting dark out. I know there's supposed to be like storms today for me. So if the power goes out, I'll make sure to let you guys know, but I know it says severe thunderstorms today. Or not supposed to until like 2 p.m. when it ends, so okay. I think we should be fine for today, but just in case. Oh, bu- hmm. Wait, what happened to my, wait. Okay, that was weird. Capture is okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to check with. Alright. I'm trying to mess with. Oh shit. I have a. Jesus, I had to like the little blurb on the. Jesus Christ, that was loud. I had a little blurb on like on the Twitch dashboard where it's like blurps you, like beeps you when something happens in the activity feed. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you for redeeming your daily berry juice. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, that was too loud in my ear. I have it just so I don't. Oh, give it a sec, guys. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm a quiet person. I live a quiet life. We're not used to loud sounds. But hope you're doing well, Alfie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh my god, that's scary. I just I bet you can see how jumped I was from that. You see the jump for me. Holy shit. Alright, heart attack over. Yeah. 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 You know what? Hey, on the house halfway, here you go. Wait, this is the redeem. So let's see. Let's do this. We'll do this. Then I gotta go back here. So on the house, you get a dog cam. I don't know. Oh wait, it might not show up because you're on mobile. Shit. And put because I had the vertical thing. I should probably find a way to do it on vertical too. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Little dog cam in the corner. There you go. There you go. You can see a dog. My dog Sierra. It's not. This webcam was from 2008, so please pay no mind to the um quality of it. Dog cams. That's my pup Sierra. He's a husky shepherd mix. And little smartest dumbass I know. Yeah. Let me turn on timer for 10 minutes too. This is like a redeem for myself. Timer. All right, there we go. All right, 10 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the dog Sierra. She's she's honestly such a sweetheart. She just likes to sleep during the day on my bed. So Jesus Christ, what happened? All of a sudden, I just get blasted with notification. Oh, that's what happened. I'm like, what? A server been made. That's what happened. That what happened. Like one of the servers I was in didn't have the only. I only keep it images notifies me. It was not that. So yeah, yeah. I hope work goes well for you, Hello Hefe. So as we all know, work sucks. Gotta make the most of it sometimes. Where's Jax to send a good juju? So I send it, it's gonna be reversed somehow. The manifestation, that's what it is. That's like juju. No, my juju would be like, oh, if I send it, it'd be juju and that'd be bad. It reverse it. Yeah. Yeah. Today's just gonna be one of those days where it's gonna be a chill day. Especially since I'm having storms coming today. Like they got or like as soon as I enter storms are supposed to be hitting, so which not until a couple hours from now, but still it's like, oh boy. Thunderstorms. Woo. I wonder oh thank you for redeeming me the water. Oh yeah. There, I drink my water. Happy. I was waiting for it to be my alley, but no, it's Happy this time. I also have like a Camp Mountain Dew right here. I need a little bit more energy in my day today. So yeah. Yeah. No, I saw the can right here. This is my like drink of choice for energy drinks. Caffeine, sparkling ice caffeine. It's literally just a zero sugar like tea based energy thing, caffeine thing. Really good. So, I just keep it there because I gotta break it down. I gotta bring it down recycling. Yeah. No, you can have all the Red Bulls for yourself, Hefe. I don't want to take from your supply. Yeah. I don't need that much energy. So you can have all this you can have the full supply chain if you want. Uh I also am a little more like zen because I took a shower. I had like a shower right a little bit before stream, like, oh that felt nice. Warm shower. You're like, oh, I'm fine, scratch his neck like an addict. uh the scratching neck like I'm fine, I'm totally fine. Uh, no, I used to be that. To be fair, I used to be way worse with soda. That was like my addict thing. But then I kind of just it just kind of quelled itself. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm letting that Red Bull on you. That's funny. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I actually, I only have a Red Bull once. It was one of the flavor ones. Wasn't it like the original one? The original one, I have tried a sip of it. I think it was only one sip. I'm like spewing it out like it's nasty. The only reason why I think I had a Red Bull was because my neighbor, like a second family, he had some like rewards from like a gas station. He's bought a couple things they know. Yeah. Oh, half a same, yeah. I used to drink like I used to go through like a whole like 6 cans a day kind of thing. Now I'm like, I'll just have two a day, like a couple a day, like if I have cans, and then if not, I'll like pour a couple glasses from a 2 liter, but that's about it. I found the 2 liters are much more cost effective. If I do that when I was really like, it was like it's more cost effective for some reason, for me at least. You get more. I feel like you might get a little more quantity for the price you pay. I don't know. It's always been more economically friendly for me just to do the 2 liter and pour into a glass or something. It might not taste the same as cans. Yeah. Oh yeah, the zero sugar. Yeah. I would. Try, I might. I might see about a zero. I might try zero sugar Mountain Dew. To be fair, I cannot do the diet Mountain Dew. That shit is disgusting. Like the zero sugar Mountain Dew, like the diet Mountain Dews are like like just pure chemicals at that point. Like it's like I can't stomach it. It's how bad it is. But, yeah, I have just quelled my thirst for soda a lot more lately. I think it's my body being like, you had enough of this. The body will do that sometimes where it's like it won't eat, it'll eat too much of something or drink too much of something and be like, yeah, you need to stop. And it makes me like quells that like need like it, I don't know why my body's like I had so much soda in my life. It's like my body's like, all right, that's enough. Let's shut down that like craving. Oh, voltage. I'm an original guy. I'm really experience like voltage is good. I like original. Um, Code Red's fine. I don't really have like a. I haven't really experimented much outside the normal Mountain Dew. I tried. What was the orange one? I can't remember the orange one. It was like always in stores. Because my card shop I used to go to for Pokemon TCG on Saturdays, they always had a first stock full of Pepsi products. So they always had like Mountain Dews, Pepsis. So I'm trying to remember is it not Code Red? Is that is it LimeWire or something? I can't remember. No, I couldn't tell what the orange one is, but yeah, I tried that. It's fine. The best part about going to that card shop was if like during like a tournament, like a longer day at the card shop, the tournament like they have tournaments and they run a lunch break. Legit, walk like in the plaza, walk like two stores, like two spots down. A nice pizza place owned by an Italian like father. Um, they would do like a special where it's like $5 for like two slices of cheese or pepperoni, a bottle of soda, and a small bag of chips. It was like $5. It was the best deal you could do for lunch around there. I always would grab us two slices. Me and my buddies would go down, go over, get two slices, come like eat, and then go back. That was good about that card shop. So now that card shop closed down. They weren't making profit, sadly. So yeah, it was bought by another card shop, and then it got closed because that spot got closed because they weren't making money on that spot. On there was like their second store. So yeah, it was. And then my buddy that used to do online card shop stuff, he finally like acquired a place like in that same plaza in a different spot. So he's still running. It's still running, I think. So yeah, my buddy used to do that. Does that? I used to go like I remember back in the day before he had a shop. We would do like what is it, midnight like late release night drafts. So we would just draft like a card. You take a card from the pack, pass it. But in Pokemon, it's kind of hard to draft. You need the same Pokemon line. So what we did was any Pokemon of the same type can evolve into the same type of Pokemon. Like a Charmander can evolve into like a I don't know what's their fire type, like Arcanine or something, you know. And like Arcanine can evolve into a Charizard kind of thing. So it had to be like in the evolutionary stage, like level, like of basic, like Charmander basic, then stage 1 and stage 2. It was actually really fun. Those were like some of my favorite memories of Pokemon. All right, Seer cam off. Timer went off, so I turned that off. Where's Seer cam here? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I used to do a lot of Pokemon TCG stuff, like tournaments and all that. Been to a couple regionals. Actually, I think it's been a lot of like four or five regionals. Let's see. The first one was Philadelphia, two Hartfords. Oh, and Oaks, Pennsylvania. Yeah, four. I think it's four, maybe five. Been to two Hartford, Connecticut ones. I've been to the Oaks, Pennsylvania one and the Philadelphia one. So that was like, yeah. That was all during high school because my family was like, "Yeah, we go take like it was like a birthday gift for some of them for my family to go there with them." I was in high school. I'm like, I don't care. I'll take a free trip on high school. But the one I remember was the Hartford ones were a lot more easier to go to because my mother's from Connecticut, so a lot of her friends are still down there. So it's like, yeah, still there. So I'm like, she can go see her friends. Like, chill my do my Pokemon stuff for the day. It was a good setup we had. But yeah. I haven't done Pokemon competitive since since once the pandemic hit. It was kind of like everything shut down. Not much you could do. Kind of killed my drive for it. Like there was like online like tournaments that you represent your card shop for. It's called the Player Cups, but honestly, for me, it was fine. It was like a good team oriented format. I did represent my card shop I was at. I used to go to all the time after in like the later year in my like before like COVID hit and all that. It was, yeah. What was that? We were representing that store and we got top 32 in the world. Like we're in top 32 bracket of the world. So once we hit that, we lost after that, but once we hit top 32, but like that's still in the whole world. That's pretty impressive for like there's like I think like over like I want to say close to like 5,000 teams around the world doing this. Top 32 is pretty good. I don't know how exact numbers, but yeah. I have to play Matt to prove it. It's probably in my it's probably somewhere. Probably in my closet because I just stopped. But yeah, that was my biggest achievement is that because a lot of it was about team coordination, about what decks you play. So we always made sure I was playing my deck at the time that I could play very well. That was like the tier one meta deck at the time. Then we had someone would flex like what they play. Like one would play like a Eternus VMAX, I think it was. And then it was a team of four. You put three of them play to the last one was sits out and just sits there. It like helps you out with like plays. It can help decide plays if you need to, or help like planning. So I know one of us was playing like a like a really good single price attacker deck called Mad Party. Called Mad Party. It was like a Mad Party deck because it was weird. But yeah, that was a fun. And then like one, and then our guy was a top player, like a really good player, one of the more top players in our region, and he was always like the one to pick the flex decks, like the ones that represent. Like he was always like the one to fill the gap if we need to. Hmm. Yeah. My deck was RCS Palkia Dialga Palkia tag team GX. It's such a mouthful with Zacian V. Basically, it just lets you take extra prize cards every time you KO. Sorry. So it's like making me a burpee. Yeah. I'm a big Pokemon nerd if you didn't know. I played Pokemon TCG competitively since like 2013 until 2021-ish. That's when I like really stopped. I always like to keep up with the meta, but like keep up with things in the scene, but like meta and stuff. It's just something I always enjoyed to some degree. Now it's like lot less of the competitive stuff. It's more just like I like seeing what decks are being played. Like I still play like the online version, whatever. But like my favorite deck that's been being played in the meta right now is a Slow King deck. It's such a fun and stupid deck that works so well in the meta. I think it's like the most one of the top 5 decks played in the meta right now. Like it's won that much. Like it's like I think in like the out of all the like top placements, Slow King's 4th or something of the decks. But to be fair, first it's like the meta share is of that is the best deck in the format has like a 48% of the meta wins of top placements. Then it drops the next one's like I think it's like 8% is the next one. It's so much of a skew. It's like if the person that won the international for North America international championships. Oh my god, he played a deck that purely counters the most popular deck in the meta. It's a pure counter like to play against it because that's how much it's playing. It's crazy. I know people aren't happy with the meta right now because you have to play like the card that's in there. It's called like it gives the weakness to the Pokemon. Like it's like the pure counter to that. Every deck that's meta for the most part plays that card, other than the top deck. It's kind of sad when when you only see one kind of deck for a while. It's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm bored with it. It's boring to like for me. Thinking about card games is if there's like a like more like not like skewed, but like a variety in the meta, I'm happy with that. But like in like the big placements, like there's like a lot of variety. I'm happy with that because that makes the game it keeps the game fresh to people and me too. But when there's a clear best deck that you have to play against all the time, I understand why people don't like the meta because I wouldn't like it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, we won't. I just accidentally hit it. I'll just reset and not press it again. But yeah, I can go on about the TCG. But yeah, Pokemon's been like a big part of my life, so I can go on and on. Cause I've been playing Pokemon since Pokemon Emerald. It was one of my first games in general. There's always held a special place in my heart. So let's see. No screaming turtle. Yeah, I love. I like Pokemon. It's like probably my top franchise, honestly. But like, it's just like when they make stupid decisions that like feels wrong for any game, franchise. I don't I don't like it. Like, I don't like how they try to do the yearly, like, more yearly release stuff back in. It's been more spaced out lately, but like, especially with Legends EA, the beginning one, like the newest one, Legends EA, I don't like how it felt like it was completed. Like they completed a long time ago. Like it could have been released like not this year, not the end of last. It could have been released like beginning of last year, and it'd be fine. Because when it released, before it released, they already announced the DLC for it. Like that tells me everything I need to know that. And with the graphic quality, like the graphics, I'm just not one the stickler for Pokemon for graphics. But like when this game is very limited with like the areas and stuff, I know it was ready way before it launched, like came out. It felt like it. But then they're like, oh, let's just give into the Twitter like social media and say, let's just give it a little break and probably didn't and then make it work on a DLC. That's probably all they did. It's like if you're releasing announcing a DLC right away, That's not good. That means you were ready for this release a long time ago, in my opinion. Because you already got the base game locked in, so it's like you're working on DLC now, a DLC story. It's just like if you're gonna skip a year, skip a release year. Like, what's the point of having? I don't know. I think they skipped 2025 when they were like major release to have Legends EAB. What was it? Was last? Because it was not this year. It came out last year, but then they skipped like the whole 2024 release. I think or something. I don't know. There was something that like there was like a small gap, like a large gap, which I honestly don't think is was needed for that game because it felt like it was already ready by the time it was launched. Because like they're already announcing DLC for it. I'm like, really? You couldn't give us a little more time? It just felt like they rushed out everything. So, hindsight, so the moral of the story, they don't like how they rush out games. So they have the funnel Pokemon machine to get cards out, plushes, like all the merchandise stuff. It's just like let them be stagnate. Like don't Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We'll reset. Okay. Oops. I'm very much a big criticizer of that. Like I'm usually like the whole like I don't know the whole thing about Pokemon when like Sword and Shield came out, the Dex stuff where it's like only Pokemon in the Dex are gonna be available in the game. No transferring from older games, any Pokemon you want, like in the past. I didn't care that much about it because, like, at the end of the day, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now. I understand they don't want like. It's also for like they're also doing competitive formats now with it back then, so it's like I get it. Like their competition, like VGC, whatever, their video game championship stuff. It probably makes balancing way easier too. So I understand why people don't aren't. I understand why people are on set, but I think at the end of the day, it's good. It's not good for the franchise, but it makes sense. I'm a realist, so when something makes sense, yeah, I understand the decision. I might not always agree with it, but I understand it. I can see both sides of the story, so like so it's been me. I always look at both sides. I'm like, yeah. And honestly, I could care less if my favorite Pokemon get in. I was blessed with Sword and Shield with my favorite Pokemon's Shuckle. It was in the game, base game. So I was happy that it was in base game. So and then like what was it? It was that the DLCs. What was after that? Was it Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I think? Now it was in that. And then Legends Arceus broke that trend of Shuckle, but and also was on Scarlet Violet, but or Sword or Legends EA, but I got 2 games in a row that had my favorite Pokemon. I will take it. Oh, yeah. I don't know what else to do. All right, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's continue these softwares. I can go on about my opinions on things on Pokemon, but like, yeah. So anyway, also, anyone here play Fortnite? The Galaxy sprites are out today. So, and I think this Saturday we get 2 hours of for the power hour spots. They go for 2 hours instead of one for the gummies this time. It's gummy hours. They're calling it, but yeah, that's gonna be nice. So actually having an extra hour to do it, try and get more because that gold one was so short. If like for me, it felt like it flew by too fast to find all the sprites golden or majority of the sprites golden. I think a lot. Well, I say that, and I got like probably like 5 golden ones now. I can check my collection and Jack sent me, but yeah. the tracker. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I have six, seven gold. Wait, I have seven golden. Since when? One, two. Oh yeah, I guess I do have seven golden. Shit. I thought I had less. I thought maybe four at most. No. I do only have one gummy though. It's the gummy fire one. So yeah, it's crazy. Also missing some goldens, and there's galaxies and gummies now, so it's like you got so much to work for now in the Fortnite for the sprites. I guess there's gonna be more variants. I thought there's only gonna be three, but I'm like, that makes sense. Because like on the tracker it tells you all the like the filters. I think that's all the variants. I'm like, shit, now I know all the variants. But honestly, I don't care. It's like I don't know what they look like. Like could be like whatever. But yeah. I'm actually gonna get some Fortnite after sometime after this weekend. I gotta get some Fortnite in because like yeah. Gotta work for those sprites and the battle pass. I want to work on the battle pass too. I'm like Jax are like I remember when last time I played with Jax. She was like already in this level 60 in the battle pass. I'm like, Jesus. She's like triple, like almost double or triple my level at the time. Like, Jesus. It's just like I did not play enough again. She's been hooked on the sprite thing. That's the I get it though. It's our Pokemon, the Pokemon fan, not me and her. We love collecting little dudes. Collect the dudes, gotta catch them all kind of style. Yeah. It's so funny. But yeah, laugh be laughing. All right, good. That's good. Okay, we're good. We good. We good. Oh, wait, I need to check. Keep pressing A. Like, thinking you gotta keep pressing A. So, if you guys don't know what we're doing in this, for this, we're just trying to find this little guy up here in the vertical or horizontal. Vertical's right here. We're just trying to get Squirtle to be that color. It is the odds are 1 in 8,192 in this game. But like, it's a nice chill thing to do. To sit there and just do with especially if you're streaming it, because like, yeah, just chill chat with people. So yeah, if you don't know, it'll look like the one on my right here on the on my vertical or up here on my horizontal. It'll look like that instead of what's on the game itself, the brown shell and like stuff, and the lighter blue. It's a more vibrant, yeah, lighter blue. So the his skin, like the skin of the blue of the shell, but yeah. Well, hopefully, I wonder if we can get to 950 today. Maybe 1,000 would be nice. Just get to that milestone, but who knows? I don't know how much I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna try for 950 at least, and depending on time and stuff, yeah. Okay, yeah. 950 seems more achievable today. Unless I get like in a spurt where I just like lock in and like rapidly do it. I think I'm going pretty fast for all things and things. Yeah. Mm, yeah. I don't know what's going on my nose lately. I just feel so much pressure, like right here. I might just be like pollen. I'm not allergic to pollen, but it's still gonna like affect my nose sometimes. Like most people, yeah. I feel like are affected by pollen, but just aren't like that. Even there aren't allergic, they're still affected. There's just a lot of pressure in my nose, my like right here on my nose. So I don't know. It's like something. It might be like a nasal thing, but yeah, it's not like a lot. It's like it feels like when you have like you have water like up in your nose, like a that. It feels like that a little bit. Not like a lot, just like slightly. It's probably just a nose. It's probably just yeah, like the change, like the season pollen coming out. You know, because dear Lord, let me tell you, we get a lot of pollen here because there's a lot of trees around, tree pollen. Once like usually once it's like July, early July, mid July, it's pretty much gone for the most part. But it's still prominent like around till the till July usually. I just ugh yeah. Oh, yeah, ads in about 5 minutes, y'all. Hopefully you'll stick around through those. So in like 5 minutes they'll be coming up. We do run 3 minutes of ads just to prevent pre-rolls. To make sure pre-rolls are off. So I appreciate y'all sticking by if you can. And if you don't want to see ads, you can always subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Like it's up to you. Make sure you're financially well like doing it and like if you want to. That's all I ask if you're gonna sub. Make sure you're not breaking like financially putting yourself at risk for it. Same with like any bits or anything. Don't do it because you can. Just chill. Just like do it because you want. Do it because you want to, and you're able to without hurting your finances. I should say not financial finances. So yeah, and I just appreciate all just being here. So yeah. God, yeah. I still got. I can't believe. I can't believe Teal gave me 5 gifted subs off stream. Like, god damn it. Like, damn it. He just all of a sudden, someone telling me, like, they got one from him too, but, like, they're telling me, like, oh, they're like saying, oh, I got a gift sub to your channel. I'm like, wait, what? And she goes, oh, you got a hype train. He gave me a level 2 hype train off stream. Like, the fuck you mean I'm getting a level 2 hype train off stream? God damn it, Teal. Teal's being a hooligan. Hooligan behavior. That is Teal for you. So, Teal old man. Yeah, let's see. Squirtle, are you shiny? No. Alright. 9, 10. That's pretty good so far. I think we could possibly hit the 1,000 mark today at this pace. I started at 8:50 today. It's only been an hour. It's almost been an hour, and we hit 60. Yeah, I think it is possible to hit 1,000. I don't think a thousand is not like not that bad of a reach for like a goal. No, I'm feeling since we hit like 60 in an hour, I'll take it. Hope we get to 1,000. If not, at least 975 would be nice. Like 975. That wouldn't be bad either. If we can hit that 1,000, that'd be great. But yeah, actually, maybe 975. I just because I know at 1 p.m. I have just to run some. I have to like just BRB real quick to put the dinner in the crock pot, like the liner, and put it on the crock pot and turn it on for dinner. Nothing that bad, but nothing crazy. I believe it's meatball. I think it's meatballs tonight. So I am probably gonna do a sub meatball sub with homemade meatballs. As you don't if you don't know, I am Italian. I love Italian food. Give me all the pasta and pizza you want, and I'll be happy. My like heritage is like English, Italian. My dad's side, my mother's side's Danish, Swedish. So I get best of both worlds of meatballs. I get Swedish meatballs. Christmas is a big thing for my family, and I get Italian meatballs. Also, we don't do gravy on our Swedish meatballs. That's very Americanized, apparently. My family does just lingonberry sauce, no gravy. We do not do gravy in this household. Swedish meatballs. I guess it was IKEA that really Americanized it. Add like that gravy to it, I guess. It was more Americanized, that's why. I mean, I get it. Gravy can be nice, a nice additive things. I'm not a fan of gravy per se, but I understand why people like it. I might try it again sometime. I haven't tried it in a little bit, but my taste buds changed, so I'm weird. So ads will be starting here like any second. So all right, ads are starting. So, all right, we'll just keep no screaming turtle. All right, yeah, I could just I don't want to talk about one more ads. Thank you all for your here sticking by, and anyone can hear me. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being a sub if you can hear me, or if you're just getting here. Thank you for being here. Someone being here, all that. So, just being here is more important to me than anything. Just being here, chilling. So, all right, come on, Squirtle. Watch me get this shiny Squirtle in ads. That'd be so funny. I'm just waiting for that moment. Either Squirtle's gonna be found in ads, or it's gonna be the one where I press A, like just spam A too much, and the game's That's the moment I'm gonna start dying of laughter. Is the latter if it's just not paying attention to the game at all A's, uppercase A's, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna die laughing because that's just hilarious. That's just comedy right there. It's just comedy. Like you can't tell me that's not comedy. Not the most hilarious thing that would happen. That'd be so comedic, comical and stuff. It's just like, oh, that'd be so funny to happen. I'm not gonna force it though. I'm not gonna name every squirrel, but it'd be funny if that one time I'm not paying attention and I nickname it all uppercase A's, like it's screaming. If that happens, that squirrel's keeping that nickname for life. That's just the story to go along with the name. Because if it doesn't have that nickname, I'll do the nickname right there so I can rename it. It'll probably be like help or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't know because I'm trying to go like kelp or I'm gonna do kale. Either those two. If it's girl, I'll do kale. If it's a boy, I'll do kelp. Depending on what gender it is, because yeah, I like to have themes for each like version of like the other genders for the Pokemon gender. I have like a unique name for each. It has like my nicknames for Shuckle. If it's a male, it's Craggle. Crag, I think it is Crag. Yeah, Crag. And for shiny Shuckle that's female, it's Crackle. Also, Crag is a name from Rivals of Aether on Steam. It's like a Smash Bros game. Rivals of Aether 1 and 2 are like the Smash Bros games. Crag is like literally the rock beetle. And Shuckle is a rock bug type, so you cannot tell me it's not fitting for Shuckle. So, Rag is the name of male Shuckles for me. Alright, welcome back from ads, everyone. Thanks for sticking by if you did. We're just talking about what would be funny if I found Squirtle in the ads while ads were going, or even more funny, if while I'm not paying attention when I nickname it all uppercase A's. Like it's an agonizing pain. Ah so yeah. And if it does have that nickname, it's never getting changed. It has a story behind it. If that does happen. So, I love it. So, shiny Squirtle will be a great thing, I feel. So, yeah. Alright, no nickname. And then I was saying how if it's not the all A's name, I'll probably just nickname it like Kale or Kelp. Depending on male will be Kelp, female will be named Kale. So I usually like going for a food theme or like something that makes sense. So you know, all good. Oh, just getting up, walking around the bed a little bit. Just try and get more comfy, I think. Yeah. He's staring at me through the crack in my monitors, right? Little gap between my monitors. We do have a redeem for the if you guys want to see my dog, Sierra. It's 800 channel points, and I'll turn on the cam for 10 minutes. Have some fun. Get to see the fun little puppers. She's a husky shepherd mix. If anyone would like to see her, there is a channel point redeem. So, yeah. Oh, it's the song. If I was still going, nothing there. I think this is Mario 64's Mario Kart 64. Yeah, it's this one. I love the Rainbow Road themes. The GameCube one is probably my favorite because I heard this song about like this meme song about it, and like it fits so well for it. I think it's like from like 17 years ago or something like that, which is actually crazy. Like it's something like 13 years ago or something like that. I'm curious. How old is it? YouTube. It's a YouTube video, so I'm looking it up right now. Is it Oh, it's 18 years ago. Oh, I don't like the con. Is it really a 2007-8 song? Oh, I came on right at the beginning of Mario of the YouTube. Holy, that is crazy to me. 2008 came out. Holy shit. No, yeah, 2008. Yeah. It would have been 2009 if it was 2025. If it was 12, like if it was no wait, yeah, 18 years. I don't know. Math is on strong suit right now. I'll say that much. But yeah, that's a crazy thing to find. That's 18 years ago. That meme, like little song about that from Rainbow Road, a little like GameCube Rainbow Road song. Someone with lyrics, like the lyrics of it. So many lyrics were 18 years ago. That's so crazy. So I'm just a fan of gaming in general. So gaming in general has been my thing since I was young. Well, still kind of. I mean, compared to some people, I'm so young. I'm turning 27 this year. If you guys didn't know, I am not young. Young. I'm still young, but not young as. I'm starting to get that age. Where I'm like, oh, my body hurts. It's starting to hurt. I mean, I've been there for like a whole year. It's been like that since last year. So my body's just like, nope, you're gonna be in more pain now, now than ever. I'm like, thanks, body. Especially my knees. Like my knees and feet are like the ones that kill me every time I do anything. Just my left knee. My left knee is. Actually, no, it's kind of equally both because left knee gets stiff. Right knee feels weird after if I use it too hard, too much. If I put too much on it. Because I remember one time mowing the lawn, like I think it was like a couple years, like 2 years ago or something. I moved and like I was going up a hill with the lawnmower, push lawnmower. All of a sudden, like a small hill. All of a sudden, I felt my knees go cold and warm back. I'm like, that does not. I still kept. I finished the lawn, but I'm like, that was probably like the most scary feeling I had with my body ever. Which is all of a sudden cold on my knee, then gets warmed back up. It like felt like the blood rushed out of it or something, you know? I'm like, damn. That was a very like realization like, oh shit, I'm not as young as I used to be. I think it was like 2 years ago or something. I'm not as spry as I once was. That was the first realization, like shit. So yeah, I was probably like 25. No, it wasn't last year because I was turning 26. So I was probably 24 when that happened. And I'm like, that was not a good feeling. It kind of made me realize, shit, I'm getting older. I'm getting old. My body's not liking me as much. So that's a sign that it's fighting me. That's a sign you're getting old. Your body starts fighting you on everything. So if you're younger than, if you're in your early 20, like 21 or like you're a young adult, like in like you're 18 to 22, enjoy while you can. Enjoy like enjoy until you're like in your late 20s. Then your body starts going into that phase where it's like, shit, I'm gonna be paying all the time. I mean, paying a lot. So if you're younger than that, if you're young, enjoy being young. Being able to do what you want, like with your body. Because once you get older, once you get older, it goes downhill. Personal experience, from my experience. So yeah, man, I mean, my tailbone, like always when I'm sitting, tailbone always bothers me. I feel like that since high school. My high school job, I worked at like a wedding venue for like where like you would just. I was like part of the dishwasher team, but I was called a houseman. And what the houseman does, bring dishes out to the bar, bring glasses. I can bring glasses out to the bar and stuff. Because one, like the clean glasses to like to the people that are running the bar, so they can continue doing drinks. I was the only one allowed to do that because I had to wear like like a nice white polo and slacks. And then sometimes I would help with like the kitchen stuff, like maybe just like sprinkling like stuff on top of the food, or And mostly I would just clear plates when they come in from meals. Clear plates, bring them to the dishwashers to fully like wash them and send them for the machine. But the reason why my tailbone hurts from that a lot, I slipped and fell on it on that job. That day I did it, I had to go home, or I had to end my shift ended early because I'm like I could not even funk. Like it would hurt just to walk back. Because it was like when I was in high school, my mother worked there too, so I'm like okay. So my mom was working. I did that. My father had to come over to pick me up because I wasn't making it all the way through that shift. My boss was like, "Yeah, you need to go home. You can't, you shouldn't be doing this." I'm like, "Okay." It was painful. Like, wow. Oh my god, that was the most pain I think I felt sitting ever. Just by sitting, it was like I can only like I had to like lean, so it wasn't like directly on the tailbone all the time. That was an experience I will never forget. And I think my tailbone has never really like fully recovered. It's like it recovered. It just has those moments where it's like, yeah, you cannot function. It won't work. It won't like there'll be some pain in it, like from time to time. I'm like, yeah, you get up and stretch. The legs, that's how I tell I need that. It's when my tailbone starts like hurting a lot. I'll be like, yeah, I need to get up. Just to give it a break. Tailbone stuff is not fun. Let me tell you, if you have trouble sitting, if you're struggling to sit like with the hurt tailbone, with tailbone issues, if you know about that pain, it is miserable because like I can't I because like with like streaming and stuff, you sit up for a while. You gotta make sure you're comfy enough to stream. Like when you're streaming, like I am, like I had to. I That's why I move around so much to readjust. Because if I don't, I'll either get stiff, my body will get stiff, or my tailbone will act up. So it's like, yeah. So if I'm doing this, it's because I'm stretching my back, or I'm like trying to give release to my tailbone. It's just like, yeah, my body's a little janked, a little janky. So, but we keep going through it. We keep going on with life because life doesn't stop for us. Yeah. I do hope everyone's having a good Thursday. And if anyone has any fun plans for the weekend, well, I'd love to hear what you got planned. I have nothing planned. Oh yeah. Me and my friends were talking about them coming over for a pool day in July. So I think the first one of my friends coming like July 18th, and then all of them are coming the 8th of August. Pool party. All right. So yeah, that'll be fun. I always enjoy a good pool time in the pool. And also, I will say this now. Last week of July. Let's see. I think it's like no last week of July. No, no. Hang on. I am double checking right now. Yeah, the last week of July, the 25th through August 1st. I will not be around. Just gonna say it now. I will most likely not be around. I'll be going to one Alice and Sandy's wedding, and then two, I'm going on vacation afterwards for a week, for the rest of the week. My family always goes on this beach vacation, a couple hours in the south of us, and like in something in a place called Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It's like the little tail. If you know what Massachusetts looks like, the state looks like, it's that little tail on it. That's Cape Cod. My family always has a vacation on there. In the on the Cape. So It's been that way since before I was born. My family's been doing it. It's been since like my mother's been a kid. It's been since they were my aunts, uncles, my mother, all kids. Because I think their aunt, my I think it's my great aunt, my their aunt had like a place down there. That's so we rent now, but she had a place down there when they were kids. And the place was like the small little three cottages on the same lot of land, like wind cottages. They're right in the same road as that building, that old my aunt's old place, great aunt's old place, their aunt's old place. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I do enjoy it though. It's one of those vacations where you don't do anything. You have nothing planned. If you want to do something, you can. There's no like itinerary. It's like either you're doing something that you want, or we're just sitting at the beach, sitting our asses. I'll just sit on the beach all day. I'll just hang on the beach all day. Like that's literally that vacation, and it's such a peaceful vacation. All my cousins, all my aunts and uncles are down, come down. It's a family tradition to go down there. Like all my cousins, even my sister's husband, all have come on this vacation. And when you get brought on this vacation, like their partners, when they're dating, they got married. They got married. It's kind of a sign if they can go through that. If they can handle that vacation, they can handle like that's like a good sign. Because this is I'm not saying my family's a little rambunctious sometimes. We're kind, but we're rambunctious. I'll say that much. We're good people, we're just rambunctious. So it's so funny. Because I remember what was my sister, me, my cousin, and my aunt were all playing a card game called Spoons, where you pass the cards, get a suit, you gotta grab a spoon. When the first person grabs a spoon, all you rush to grab a spoon. Last person get one. One person doesn't get a spoon is out. Oh my god! One time, my aunt and my sister were going after the same spoon, and they were tussling for it, and then they fell and they got to the floor. I'm like, it was so funny because my aunt is very competitive. Like my aunt, she's very competitive. It was so much fun. It's just like a lot of memorable stories from that. And I know one thing my family does, like every member of the family has to do at least once. You have to go on the annual cohogging trip to a place called a place that like has clam like cohogs, which are like clams. If you don't know, they're clams, but they're called cohogs. And it's black murky sand they're in, and it's reeks of ocean. Like you reek, and you in the water, like the sand will stain, like will not come out of anything. Like the blackness of the sand. So it's like, yeah, you wear some clothes that you wear if you go every time. Like there's a few of them that go every time. You have specific clothes for that trip for that, and like shoes you wear because they're crabs. You should wear we wear shoes in the for that thing because you do not want to be barefoot because there are crabs in that water, and I do not want to be pinched in the toe. So, but we do it because we make chowder every year from it. So from our hall. So, because I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's about law place, but you can get like a temporary, you can get like a license for co-oping, like fishing license for it. Even if it's temporary, you can. We can literally get one for like the week. That's how much fishing is done here, like in the ocean and stuff. Like you can like that's how much of an attraction it is. And and I remember another thing we started doing now. They have a permit, like a burning permit on the beach for beach fires. At certain locations, they'll say you get designated one, but there's certain places you can have you get like a 1 day pass for burning, like a beach fire. And we do that. And we just bring sandwiches, make s'mores, just hang out. One time it was because it was on the ocean side of the Cape. So it was like not the bay side. That's like a lot less wildlife there. Like, because I'm the one time there were just seals in the water right by the coast, like right by the shore. Like they're just swimming by the shore, like in the water. It was kind of insane. They were just like they were kind of close. They were kind of close. So we're like, oh, so a shark must be nearby. Because we've been getting a lot more sharks and up here lately. And that's why seals will be like closer to the shore, like on the beaches, on the rocky side of the beaches, on like the rock on the beaches sometimes, to avoid the sharks. So yeah, it's crazy. The seals, they're smart. They're not dumb. They'll avoid predators. Let me, yeah. Once we get the, if I can make it to it, I'm gonna get to 9:50. I'm gonna take a quick break after 9:50 because I have to run to the restroom soon. I'll have to run to the restroom soon. So let's see if I can make it to at least not. Actually, no. I think I have to go now. So I should probably go now. Honestly, I shouldn't hold it. So okay, I will be right back. Gonna go use the restroom real quick. But for now, I'll be right back. I'll leave music playing. So yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. We'll continue those shiny hunts now. Oh, wrong way. It's the wrong way. Hit the control stick. Let me know. Let me see. I might turn up the music just a smidgen. Doesn't matter. So okay. Just a smidge more. Again, yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah. I got a little more music. I'm just making sure it's not too loud. Let me know when that's good. Let's see. A shiny. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I sleep on the sea. Ba, 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 ba. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey. Yes. How's everyone doing though? Y'all doing good? Hope we're all doing good today. Anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? Because I would love to hear about it if you would like to share. The You're all doing well. Let's see. Let's see if squirrel's shiny or not. Nope. All right. E. Yeah, I'm just chill. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm zoning out real quick. Sorry. Just listen to music. Listen to music and zone out for a sec. But how we all doing? Going the getting back in the tempo of soft resets after that little break. So hopefully everyone's doing well. And I'm just in the zone right now. Getting back in the zone of shine, soft resetting, not shiny thing. Soft resetting. I mean both kind of, but yeah. Not shiny resets. All right, the reset. So we're almost at. We're getting closer to the 1,000 mark. So I'm surprised I have the what was it? The attention span to get to this far. Honestly, I think I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad about soft resets sometimes. Like keep my attention to it. This is the most I have given attention to soft resetting. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. until they release like, I hope they release like a Gen 3 game on like in fire like Ruby Sapphire or Fire Red Leaf Green. Or not Fire Red. Ruby Sapphire or Emerald. That would be my hope. Is the next one they'll do like this. And then we can have connectivity in between the two generations. Because honestly, we're missing like a lot of the Pokemon you can't get without the other without Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. At least legitimately, you can do like the male glitch and like the Ace Pokemon glitch to like get any like to encounter any Pokemon you want. But it won't work if it gets like transferred to home or something. It won't. It'll be considered hacked. So I want legitimate ways. The legitimate ways so I can, because they are gonna do They did say you can transfer Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green to home. So I'm hoping if they're doing that because they're doing that they'll do Pokemon like Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire maybe all three. Maybe Ruby and Sapphire first, and they'll do Emerald later, like they did with like Gold and Silver on 3DS, and then the Crystal later. I'm kind of hoping they do that with Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. That would be great, and then they have more event stuff they can do, like the Latios one, the Eon ticket, and then at Emerald we can have the Deoxys events, of course. The whole Lugia, I think that's only Fire Red Leaf Green, right? It might be Emerald too. But one thing Emerald has, I don't think any of the other. I don't know if Ruby and Sapphire have it. The Mew, like the Mirage, what is it, Mystic Island, or whatever. The island that you find Mew on. That event, I would love to have that. If they do release Pokemon Emerald on the Switch, I don't know if it's a Ruby or Sapphire, but just give us a Mew event. That's all I ask. The Mew event would be nice, if possible. Screaming Squirtle. Yeah. I would love Pokemon Emerald to be released. Honestly, the day they announced that, I think I'm gonna be the most happy I've ever been. Like that's my child. That's like my first Pokemon game. Getting that re-released would be amazing. It's like when Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out. That was my childhood generation in a beautifully made remake. Honestly, like it's my favorite remake. It's one of the best in my preferred way of playing Gen. Like if you're gonna experience the region of Hoenn, do Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Even though the originals they're different from the originals, it's always the best way for anyone to experience. Like not just like if you're more hardcore, I get why you might like the originals. The remakes are good for anyone. Like someone more casually playing or someone doing they're just good. Plus, you get the benefit of this, like the benefit of new generation mechanics. Like it was before like the original games were before the special and physical split. So the best moves were not good on certain Pokemon, like Shiftry. Well, no, not Shiftry. Let's look at an example. Like I mean, like you gotta hit my chance up in this game, but yeah. What's a good oh, like any physical dark type and like Mariana. That's a physical attacking dark type. You know what dark type moves count as? Special in the originals. So I'm happy with the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. So make Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They fix a lot of the issues that original game with like the move sets, like the physical special split was such a key thing that made some of these Pokemon usable. So plus you always have a Zigzagoon, and like the one thing I wish was in the remakes was no need for HMs, but that wasn't a thing until like 7th gen, so I get why. The 7th generation really killed the HMs, which I am glad about. Like the need to have Pokemon learn all Pokemon learn all the HMs, or like have like a bunch of Pokemon with different HMs. Like It felt so nice. I'm trying to remember the event stuff for the Mew. I'm gonna look for the Mew event. Like I know there was a time before, like was there? It was only Emerald, right? I'm not crazy, right? Well, I might be. Okay, it was originally Emerald. Got it. I'm looking at it right now. Get this Pokemon. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the original event was the old C map, so so it was the only Emerald. So I would love for them to if they release Emerald, put in a Mew event, like you did the Deoxys and the Ho and Lugia for Naval Rock and all that. Like, give us access to Faraway Island. I demand it. But yeah. Because I think that's the only way you can shine at Mew, isn't it? What's Faraway Island? Legitimately Shanghai, I should say. Legitimately. Was like, yeah. Yeah. I would just love like a release of Emerald. If they do that, I don't think anything will be as amazing as that. I'd be so happy with them releasing Emerald like they did Fire and Leaf Green. It's probably the best way. It's the second best, in my opinion. If you're gonna play the original version of Hoenn, Emerald, Emerald all the way. Play Emerald because like a lot of the teams, like gym leaders, got improvement on their teams. Makes it a little more difficult, and I think that's good because like what was it? It was like Roxanne or something. Didn't have like a. I now I have to look because I know there was like one gym leader like they didn't have any Pokemon. Oh, it's Tate and Liza. That's who I'm thinking of. Where they only had Solak and Lunatone. That's the second to last gym. Even if it's double battles, it's unacceptable that they only have two Pokemon. Between like a two Pokemon on for one in each of them. Like it's unacceptable in my opinion. Mm. It's like you have like there. It's I think it's Taint Liza. Let me double check the gym leader's Ruby or Sapphire. No, like a glance of the gym leaders. Yeah, Roxanne only had the Geodude and Noah Pass. So I'm like, fine, two Pokemon's fine for the first gym. Unlike Emerald, Brawly, it's fine. I think Mentat was a good add to the team. Watson, that's another one. I'm like, why does he just not have? He should have a. I think three is okay, but Manectric makes way more sense to have on his team. It's a Gen 3 Pokemon, and his team features no Gen 3 Pokemon, which is crazy to me. And then like yeah, Flareon has Camera Up as another Pokemon. Good. Um, Helberg. I mean, it's fine. He has two Norman. He has two slackings. Like yeah, fine. Like a bunch of the good like like that's fine. When Nona's fine. Katie and Liza's the one that gets me every time. Like not having like any other Pokemon Lunatone and Solrock for your psychic for your seventh gym is crazy to me. It's insane, honestly. So time is it? We'll probably go for like maybe another half an hour. I might end a little early just to make sure. But it looks like storms are coming, so I'm gonna go for at least an hour. Maybe it's the end of the hour. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, people. I have to make sure I don't lose power during the storms that are supposedly coming. So, actually, let me check the weather real quick. Do this. Let me check the weather. The weather first before ending. Yeah, I might end around one, like a couple minutes. Like we'll wait and see. Let's at least get to 970. I would like to get to before we end. So then we'll go from there. Because honestly, maybe 975. Who knows? But we're pretty much close to the. We made the goal I wanted to by this time. So yeah, maybe I'll just go to 975. Let's go 97. Like 25 away from 1,000. That's pretty easy enough. Good number. Like I like gaining on like a whole like 70, like zero, a whole like tens, like 70 or 75. Like anything equally divisible by 4 or 10. It's like every 25 is fine. Like 25 increments or 10 increments. Like honestly, I'm glad we at least got to this much today. We started at 850 today, so like we already got like 100 in. So over 100 in, so that's good. Um, since I am gonna end relatively soon, I am just gonna run the ads right now, just to make sure they don't interfere with the raid. So we'll be right back. All right, well let's continue on. Let's let the ads go, and then yeah, make sure not interfering with any like. I should probably look for someone to maybe potentially raid to. Because yeah, I'm just don't want the storms to interfere with anything. Do bio again. Nothing there. Let's see, this one's the 969. Let's see, this is the magic number 969. I'm just looking through the category I'm in right now. See, link. Anyone shiny hunting? Like actually? No, I think I'm the only one. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find someone. Is anyone shiny hunting? Because it'd be nice if we can find someone who's shiny hunting, but it doesn't even look like anyone's really shiny hunting this. I would like to find someone doing something I'm doing, but still, you know. Yeah, look like it. Okay. Well, we'll at least get the 975 at least. Like I'll just rate bio, I guess. I would like to find someone else, but like I don't see anyone else live. Maybe rate Alley too if we really wanted to. Actually, it might be better to rate Alley because then rate Alley too. Right. Not shiny, reset. Yeah, the clouds are getting dark. I am gonna go to 975 and then we're done. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I do not like the sky right now. So yeah. I'll still be around in like online and chats and stuff, but I just don't want to be streaming while doing this during the storm. That's a little too much for me, even me. Release screen. So I want to thank you all for being here, though. I appreciate y'all sticking around, hanging out with me. Wish I could have gone longer, but I just don't want to risk the storms. So once we get to 975, I'll start the raid stuff. So, not shiny. I made it screaming. Oops. 2 more soft resets and then. All right. Actually, I might. I'll raid. Well, that depends on the raid. I'm just trying to think. Who would. It's between 2 people I have on here. I'm like, one's going for like another hour at most, I feel, so. I think it's gonna go with Bio again, but we raided her yesterday. So we'll see. I don't know. Alright, one more. I'll just reality, I think. We'll just reality because we did the Bio yesterday. Alright. Let's see if the squirtle is shiny before we go. Yeah. Let's see. Sadly, nope. So with that, I'll be starting up the raid. I want to thank you all for being here. Let me turn this off. I want to thank you all for being here. I'm gonna start the raid, and I will talk to you guys later. So let me do the raid thing. All right. All right. With that, I am gonna end it here. I want to thank you all for joining me today. Anyone that came by, I appreciate you all. But with that, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.